Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 26 of Sustainability Simplified, your bi monthly dose of how to seamlessly build an action oriented, sustainable, and profitable business. I am your host, Zitin, and today we'll be getting into conversation on sustainability and sleep. Yup, you heard that right. It's sustainability and sleep. You will find out more as I welcome with me Mr. Vipul Kumar, who's the Vice President of New Product Development at Duroflex. Welcome, Vipul. It's wonderful to have you on the show. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing very great, and it is really pleasure to be talking to you on my favorite topic of sustainability.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Great. So, shall we dive into the conversation?
Sure, sure. Let's go ahead.
Amazing, amazing. So, great. So, I mean, everyone knows that Duroflex is a world famous brand providing sleep solutions. But, for the benefit of all our viewers, listeners out there, can you please share a little bit about the brand and also your role over there?
So I represent brand Duroflex here. Duroflex is known for its mattresses for more than 60 years. Though I have joined this team very recently, around 9 months back, and it was a learning platform for me to be into mattresses. My earlier experience has been on furniture side, which is more of institutional furniture. But I enjoy, things like sustainability and being responsible as a human being. And I'm putting all my efforts to bring new products which are more on those lines.
That's absolutely amazing. That's absolutely amazing, and I'm sure it must be a great journey for you. Over the last 9 months, of course, trying to experiment with new things, and there's a lot new stuff happening at Duroflex as well. So we're going to find out a lot about that in just about a minute. So thank you for sharing that. And we all know that globally, 60% of the consumers, consider sustainability actually as a purchase criterion. Now, what are your thoughts around that, and what have been your experiences around it? And from the perspective of really sleep solutions which are sustainable, how do they benefit consumers really?
So sustainability, as maybe the word defines, is basically using resources for your current needs without compromising the needs of the future generations.
Right.
So I'm saying wherever we are using natural resources in whichever way, how we can reduce the usage, or how we can reuse those, or how we can preserve the natural resources for longer time. I mean that those are three basic steps for being sustainable. With growing interest in sustainability and long-term viability, people are getting educated and they are actually getting information from different sources to live a more sustainable life.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's absolutely very well put. Definitely consumers, now because of globalization, connectivity, digital connectivity, everyone is getting to know about what other brands are doing, what they also might want to do, locally as well as globally, through all these means. Now, switching a little from the consumer side to really the maker side, which is your side, could you tell us a little bit about how really Duroflex is working towards the journey of sustainability? And it would be great to know more about the R&D processes that really went into certain sustainable product ranges, like let's say the natural living product range, at Duroflex. So it would be great if you can talk a little bit about that as well.
So at Duroflex, basically we divide our product range into four verticals, and one of the most important vertical is sustainable living. The idea here is that we have a factory which produces 100% natural latex, which is global or organic latex certified. So it is much more than 100% natural latex. And
Right.
I happened to visit the factory and I really loved it. It is in the middle of the forest, rubber wood forest in Kerala. And we source a lot of our
Amazing.
latex milk, which is extract of the latex tree, and convert that into products. And the whole process was so amazing. You see the milk getting into the foam, and the foam getting converted into many products. This could be mattresses, mattress toppers, pillows, So I
Right.
thought that is an opportunity where we can be more sustainable as against the other alternatives which are available like PU foam or rubberized coir and things like that. Uh,
Right.
but I found that the natural living range is slightly premium priced. The reason for that being premium price, this is a actually expensive material to source in. If I
Right.
give
Right.
you some data points, you will be surprised that just to make one queen size mattress, I need 1 day's produce of 9 acre of land. Can you
Wow.
imagine
Okay.
9 acre of rubber plantation? The extract of that will be converted into only single mattress, and that's what
Wow.
explains why these products are expensive. But my
Right.
idea
Right.
was somebody who wants to live a sustainable life, how I can facilitate him by bringing a price down or making it more affordable.
Right.
So we already had three products in our range. I wanted to add one more product which is at half the price, the lowest price point, and that's what we have
Wonderful.
been able to do it. And on during this
Amazing.
environmental day, we launched a mattress which is very affordable. It's almost at 50% the price point of any other mattress.
That's amazing. That's
To
absolutely.
start with, I was saying that if I want a 100% natural mattress, so I just googled it and searched for it what is available in India. And you
Yeah.
won't believe most of the people who claim to have a 100% sustainable mattress do really use a lot of chemicals inside. They are not really 100% sustainable. Even though it may be showing you a lower price point to attract your attention, but what they're claiming is not right. So what we were saying that we have a globally certified latex available with us. If I make a product and whatever products I need to add, say even the cover that I'm adding on top of it is actually natural cotton and bamboo fabric. Bamboo
Okay.
fabric comes with more properties which adds to the cotton. So I'm saying we
Right.
are giving you 100% natural mattress, and the latex has got its own properties. Latex is very good for supporting your body irrespective of your age group, right from a kid or child to the old age people. It is suitable for all of them, and
Right.
naturally it comes little on the firmer side as far as the comfort is concerned. So
Right.
when you are user, you want to lie down. Initially, when you are very healthy, very active, very energetic, you will find a plush mattress gives you more comfort. But that is a quasi comfort basically. If you want a long term comfort which is sustainable for your
Right.
health, you require a mattress which is firm. And
Of
that's
course.
what we give this combination. We have used natural latex and rubberized coir combination. That
Right.
gives you a firmer mattress which you can use irrespective of your age group. And it is quilted
Fantastic.
with fabric which is 100% natural, again using cotton and bamboo. As I said, bamboo has a property, the bamboo fiber is a hollow fiber, so it helps you in moisture wicking. So if you are sweating, basically it spreads the sweat onto the surface and which evaporates, so it is very naturally cooling.
Right.
Latex also
Right.
has that property that it is feeling cold. I mean, it will be cool feeling during summers and hot during winters. So, and it is a natural product doing that. So we
Fantastic.
figured out that what all ingredients can go in making of a comfortable mattress without being extra plush or exorbitant, keeping the price point in mind. And that's the product that we have created.
Absolutely well put. Absolutely well put, Vipul. Actually, one of the things that now I've almost completed like 10 years in the sustainability space. And one of the biggest questions is always like sustainability and affordability. Can it really go together? Can we have it together? And that's something that you started your response with. And that's something that really took me by surprise, because otherwise usually because of the demand and supply dynamics, people are always like, okay, sustainability means it will be expensive. Of course it will be, but are there options that can be affordable? So it's wonderful that Duroflex is experimenting with such opportunities and options in the market, and you're actually steering that, spearheading that. So that's amazing, really amazing.
So we also have done one more product which is a latex topper. So
Okay.
idea here is the mattress has got long life. So once you're buying a mattress, it lasts for say 7 to 8 years, and you would
Right.
not like to change the mattress just because you want to now become more sustainable in terms of your lifestyle.
Of course.
So there is an easy way out. We have created a mattress latex topper, which is just a 2-inch thickness, which you can add on to any of your existing mattresses. And
Okay.
since you will be lying on that surface, which is again quilted with natural cotton and bamboo fabric, you will be close to the nature, no chemicals inhaling and things like that.
Yeah.
And you will
Yeah.
get all the advantages of latex without compromising the support structure. So your current mattress will become your support structure, and the
Okay.
latex will give you the top comfort that you require for latex.
That's
And it
amazing.
becomes even more, yeah, more lesser price, so it becomes even more affordable in that sense.
Of course, of course. That's fantastic. That's really fabulous. So definitely, like, I'm definitely going to like look into this more. And the second option that you also gave is much affordable, but also better as well, right? Because people are also in that zone of, we don't want to overconsume if we are getting into sustainability, and dispose of things that we already have at home.
Right.
So absolutely well put, and this was a great innovation, that's happening out there. So wonderful work. Um, just to now kind of look into concluding the conversation, I'd like to also understand from you, with your experience in the sustainability space, and with your interest and so much of work that has gone into innovation and sustainability and innovation. What is the one advice, or maybe a few pieces of advice, that you might like to give some of our viewers or listeners who might be interested also in this space?
Yeah, so I would say a very small beginning, is reduce the use of plastic in your day-to-day life.
Right, right,
That goes much beyond, what we can expect from others to do. Just carry a water bottle with you all the time where you are going, whether you are in office, you're going for a picnic, or you're going to a restaurant, right? And
right,
that need not be a plastic bottle because you don't want to dispose it. You can have a metal bottle, you can have a glass bottle, which are much more healthier ways to
right.
do that.
Of course, of
Similarly, reducing any resource which is natural, be it food, be it water, be it energy. So wherever you see the opportunity to save these things which are naturally giving,
yeah, yeah.
that would be the way of life. So affordability is a different aspect altogether. You can afford something, but that need not lead to wastage. So I would say if you start using consciously that this is a defined resource or definite resource is available to us for
Right.
generation, how we can minimize the usage for myself and make it available for future generations. That would be the way.
Absolutely, absolutely, very well put. Thank you so much, Vipul. That was really amazing. I think a lot of our listeners here and our viewers also, because we are also on YouTube since the last few episodes, they'll really benefit from understanding the concept of not only sustainability and sleep, but what really a natural environment, natural ecosystem around us can inspire us to look at new ways of living. Really. So thank you so much for your time. It was wonderful interacting with you. Thanks so much.
My pleasure. It was really interacting very well with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rupal. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening. And if you like this podcast, feel free to share it in your network. My one takeaway from this episode was sustainability and affordability is possible. We just have to try and make new innovations every day, all the time. I would love to hear your key takeaway from today as well. Do share it with me on my socials. You'll find me on @Zitin Munshi. That's @ZITINMUNSHI. Also, if you're building a sustainable business or have a cool sustainable business idea, or are keen to know more about how your business idea can become more sustainable, head to the link in the caption below and register for the hashtag Give Life to Your Idea campaign and start your sustainable business journey today. Until next time.